Thank you. Small correction. I'm together with a team. We're co-founders together, so I'm not just the only guy working for it. Thanks. People always had the urge to create. And by creating, we innovate. When man invented the wheel, the factory and the airplane, it was made by pioneers that weren't afraid to fail, driven by that same unstoppable urge to create something. Nor were these innovators afraid to be laughed at by others. That's why I always think of these people, of those who wanted to create something that could make their lives easier, more beautiful, and that meant something to them, eventually resulting into an invention that means something to millions of lives until this day. But the urge of pioneers and inventors to innovate and create often comes at a price. The way we travel, the way we produce, the way we consume, it leaves a growing scar on the face of the earth. A scar that becomes harder to stitch every day. This makes it harder and harder for our children to believe in a solution, to think in solutions, and to eventually create a solution. While the power of innovation lies in the same never-ending eagerness of pioneers to innovate, looking out for new adventures to step into, to find new technologies, new perspectives, new dreams, new hope. Pioneers leaving their comfort zone to create a new one, stepping into the unknown, ready to find answers on questions that are still unanswered. This results in scientific and creative answers, and, not to forget, creations. Creations that do not come at a price, but that help us, all of us, to make the world a better place. A better place for man, women, and children, and Mother Nature. That's why we believe that technologies such as 3D printing, sustainable energy technology, Internet of Things, augmented virtual reality can be the drivers to help us shape a healthier future for our children. Not tomorrow, but right now. That's why we are creating solutions that help businesses to become more sustainable by merging the physical with the virtual world, by enabling others to help them in their adventure to be innovative for a purpose that matters. This is what drives us to work for a world where we all help stitch the Earth's scar a little bit at a time. By not having to travel for meetings, for example, so we do not have to pollute the Earth. It drives us to work for a world where we don't have to transport heavy machinery and products with planes and trucks to events like these, because we can show them in virtual reality, thus again, not polluting the Earth. This is why I believe it's time that we educate our children about creating this healthier world using these modern technologies. Our generation could set the path right now to a world where humanity is taking care of the Earth instead of hoping and dreaming of the Earth keeping to take care of us. Thank you. I'd like to ask you for applause for our graffiti artist here. His name is Casper van Adrichem. And, well, besides this story, of course, there's a bigger story behind all this. We've developed this application to stimulate creativity, and standing here on the event, we're demoing it at our booth, number 201. And we already get a lot of feedback from the people using it who see business opportunities or who see a lot of opportunities for education, educational institutes, schools. And I'd like to announce here today that we are launching this application for free in the Steam VR store. So this is an app store where you can download virtual reality applications for the HTC Vive, the new HTC Vive, and you can also try it at our booth. And me and Bart and Casper and Jeff also are there, and they could tell you more about what we do and what we work on. And I'd really like to invite you to come over and just talk with us or talk with others about the opportunities virtual reality offer us and what it could do, and to get back to my story to really make virtual reality matter. And not just as a thing to get money or profits, but also as a way in which we could save costs and in which we could have a better world in the end. So that's our story, and I hope you enjoyed it. And thank you. Thanks.